Last September, I was graciously invited to Copenhagen Artificial Intelligence Summit. The invitation came from Dr. Ramzi Rizk, the founder and CTO of my favorite photo-sharing app, IM. Artificial intelligence is an area of my particular interest. I have even attempted an online MicroMaster program on artificial intelligence provided by the University of Columbia about a year ago. At the AI Summit, the same problem was addressed over and over again. That is the availability of datasets. Say you do local facial recognition. You need to compare your face to millions of other faces present in this part of the world. Another good example is an article that I read recently on medium.com, how the NSA identified Satoshi Nakamoto. The author claimed that the National Security Agency of the United States succeeded to identify the creator of Bitcoin because they ran all text ever attributed to the creator of Bitcoin, Satoshi Nakamoto, through stellometry tools that allowed to compare them with millions, if not billions, private emails that the NSA as a security agency has collected over years. Hence, concluded the author, who owns datasets rules the world of artificial intelligence. At the AI Summit in Copenhagen, the lack of high-quality datasets seemed to be a challenge to every speaker. Besides perhaps a researcher from the University of Lund in Sweden, where they moved all datasets collected with governmental funding to public domain. Everybody else presented the lack of databases as the major problem, high-quality datasets either being unavailable or too expensive or both. It is therefore I read with great interest about this new platform that recently went through a very successful initial coin offering, the platform called Neuromation. And this morning I received a presentation of the Neuromation platform by Sergey Nikolenko, Neuromation's Chief Research Officer. Only now, having read it, I realized what a brilliant idea Neuromation is. Sergey describes it on the classic example, a typical task for an AI system to recognize all products on the shelves with a large retailer. Currently it is done manually and is a significant expense. Inexpensive cameras can do the monitoring, but how to process the data? The idea by the team of Neuromation is to use synthetic data, that is to render 3D models of recognized objects. A large retailer may have 500,000 various products, but not more than 10 to 20,000 different packaging models, bottles, cans, jars, and cartons. As a regular visitor to Foodpack Asia, I can only confirm it. Then the software can place various labels on the 3D models. Hence the volume of prototypes was significantly reduced by use of synthetic data, with perfect label data available to the full control of the retailer. The next problem proved to be far more challenging, but therefore the more exciting the solution by Neuromation became. The team realized that they need enormous amount of computing power to process huge datasets on synthetic images. The optimal way was to buy many GPUs. It was the last summer in the midst of the hype around crypto mining. The NVIDIA GPUs were not just expensive, they were simply unavailable. Everybody mined Ethereum, wasting the computing power and the electric power to verify transactions in the world's second largest blockchain. The only available alternative was Amazon Web Services. Many AI startups ran into this cloud-based solution, but in this case the number of hours required at the given price was prohibitive to the project. This, says Sergey Nikolenko, led to the second main idea of Neuromation, repurposing GPU-based mining rigs for useful computing. The GPUs that are used to mine Ethereum and other Litecoins are the exact same GPUs Neuromation needed to use to train neural networks. Moreover, currency mining generates an order of magnitude less income than the clouds charge for renting an equivalent GPU farm for the same period. This is how the idea of the Neuromation platform was born. A universal marketplace for knowledge mining that would connect miners who want to earn more on their equipment and customers, and AI startups, researchers, and basically any companies that needed to process large data sets or train modern machine learning models. As Max Prasolov, Neuromation CEO, explained to me, it is Wix for neural networks, a platform where any data science student can create, test, run, and train a neural network for the fraction of the current cost. To me, it is the most appealing part of Neuromation, the democratization of artificial intelligence. What today is the realm of university labs, large retailers, and national security agencies, tomorrow, or shall I say later today, will be available to us all.